Just realized for a second it was a little quiet. We'll have to change the music settings because I hear the music is really nice for Renegades, but let's jump into it. Also, hello. How's it going, everybody? Hello, hello. Babino. Thanks. How's it going? Also, not to address the elephant in the room, but I noticed that both of you guys, both of y'all have well over 1 million Flimmer at this point. Is that something that should be... That's something I should be concerned about? That's fine. All right. All right. Okay. Also, you're gonna see me looking over this direction for chat now because you guys now have your own monitor. I finally got a third monitor, so now you guys have your own monitor. So if you see me looking over this direction, you guys are over here now. Neat indeed, it is neat. All right, I'm gonna do Hunter for this first campaign. Also, let's pause the music.
Hey, hero. You, feel any different after Kepler? Because I do. And now they've shown me a vision I can't shake. They did a number on you too, I reckon. What is it they call you? The weapon.
The weapon.
We saved the system. Saved everybody. And 3 of the 9 left us with a prophecy. Bind the 9, or everything dies. The Vanguard classified the prophecy. Kepler never happened. That don't
The truth is out there.
'Cause the 9.
They don't want you to know.
Every win. And now there's rumors of new threats. Ones we didn't see coming. That doesn't just happen. It's the 9. And I'm putting together a crew to prove it. What do you say, weapon?
All right. Let's see what all the fuss is about. Mr. Fink started with 2K today. Too much luck. First time playing? Yeah, no, I haven't played any of this
Find the 9.
so far.
Cora and I have been heads down for the last 2 months, and we're no closer to knowing what the prophecy means. But the death of 3 has changed Earth, even if it's not obvious to the naked eye. Infrastructure damaged by matter transmutation.
Oh, it's Phoenix. Okay. Okay. Thank you for the
areas.
clarification.
The Vanguard is understandably fixated on controlling the chaos, but citizens can tell something's off. It's dangerous, institutional navel-gazing. You forget to look up. So I've been feeding intel to a good friend. He sees what I'm seeing.
Specs ticked me off. There's something new on the horizon. I knew without a doubt the 9 were involved. So I rounded up crew to prove it. Eris, the god of vengeance herself. Ido, resident bookworm. And Astray. Seems the Vanguard assigned a warlock of the Praxic Order to be my hall monitor. Our Norma Hall. Our crew kicked in the door on these Cabal upstarts and just scored an encrypted disk. Now, my ghost has the info and it's time to throw it in the Vanguard's face.
Ooh. Yeah, these cutscenes are actually looking pretty nice. The cutscene team over the past couple of years has been absolutely on fire. Oh, 3 cutscenes in a row? Damn. All right. Homage to Star Wars.
Drifter, there'd better be intel on that disc. Don't make me regret abandoning my post to help you.
Not now, Arnor.
Guardian, we need an engine boost. That's the red line into the square socket. Thank you. She's listening. Pull up.
No backseat pilot.
Whatever's in that data disk, they're willing to kill for. We have to get it home and decrypt it, quick. Just keep this rust bucket flying.
Watch it, Arnor. Our ship's been flying safe longer than our hero in the engine room has been alive. Tell her ain't no rust on this bucket.
Bickering won't save us.
All right, Air's coming in clutch with portals and shit. Hell yeah.
Oh, look. Thanks for nothing. That's it. Everybody out. That means you too, hero.
The Imperium troops are boarding. We can't let them take back the disc.
Hide yourselves. We're not done fighting yet, Ido.
Now who's using that name? Get moving, will you?
This is very on point for like A New Hope. This is like Darth Vader coming into the scene. Yep. They really cooked this DLC. I'm liking it so far. The cutscenes are really nice. I definitely see the Star Wars parallels. Well, those boys were nothing. Nice. Hell yeah.
I've been waiting so long for this. Dredge and hope.
Vader. Oh no, we're contacting servers already? No. No. Okay. Alright. Imperium. What modifiers we got? Multiplicity, okay, legendary. That's it? That's all we're working with? Alright. Got this easy. Let's throw on the music. We'll keep it at 3. 3 or 4 actually. And you guys will just have to let me know if that's too loud or anything. Okay. Overload pulse. Anti-barrier sniper, unstoppable bow, anti-barrier hand cannon. Okay. What do I want to rock here? I have heard good things about. I've heard really good things about. What is it? Still Hunt for DPS. So do I just rock Still Hunt and Golden Gun? I think that might be the play? Question mark? Just for right now, at least. And then Celestial. Ooh. Let's maybe run better Celestial? Well, better in what regard? Or do I want to try using the O-rigs? I heard really good things about O-rigs, and then do I have a bow or a crossbow? This is nice. Holy. Weapons, okay. Filters do we have? Archetype. So we can do what? Combat bow? And that just brings up all of them. Hell yeah. Okay. So I think maybe do we want to try a Levy's Breath and something else maybe? Which one of these would I be willing to get rid of? Maybe this one. Grab both of those. Let's see, is there anything here that I'd probably want to use? Well, I have my mint, so I could use that. And then, what do I want to use for Spesh? Maybe Indebted? Yeah, maybe Indebted. Even though it's not the best. Actually, you know what? I probably have something. Could use this, actually. A Hobchar. Just gonna go ahead and do that. Actually, you know what? I think for right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna stick with this. And then from there, we'll kind of make a determination of what we want to do, how we want to play this. But I think this for right now makes sense. The double Spesh. Or actually, you know what? I'm just gonna do that, and then do I even have a void build out at the ready? I don't. Okay. Pushing Step Trapper's ambush. I think we want that. I'll toss on Scatter. Which is the one that makes Void Breaches? That's the one. You know what? I don't know why I'm trying to min-max all of this. I'm just gonna go in with whatever the fuck I feel like it. You know what? Why don't I just... Hang on. I don't know why I'm wasting so much time trying to figure out a build. It's not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter anyway. What the hell's my Graviton? Sure. We'll just do that. We'll do that to start. Is the Mythic account a higher light level? No. No, this account is higher light level at the moment. This one is like 430 something on my Warlock. My Hunter actually isn't the highest light level. Could redeem and solve the issue for it. Alright, let's hop in there. It's not like it's locked loadout or anything, so I should be able to do stuff. Oh, actually, you know what? Instead of having that on all the time, why don't I do that? Be smart about it. Just do that. Okay.
Arm yourself, Guardian. The drifters
Take firearm,
use
okay.
no provisions or supplies, but guns are ubiquitous. I wish our first mission together was under better circumstances. I'm Hanor Mahal.
Sure.
a
Let's give it a shot. Let's give this gun a shot.
Internal affairs. You told me the Drifter had changed, Morn. The data Drifter stole from the Imperium is going to incite war. He was told not to engage. The Praxic Order skirts the rules to enforce them for the Vanguard. I'm trying to keep this place safe. You have an opportunity to prove it. The Drifter needs our assistance. We need to fight our way to an access point. Get us a schematic of this ship. I'll head for the tractor emitters and shut them down.
Boy, I'm really just like moving through this. Is there anything that can stop me? Good God. Hi. Bye. Oh, you know what, actually?
The schematics.
Hold on.
Drifter's ghost seems distressed.
I know what I want from my
She's
inventory.
probably upset he's in danger. A selfless ghost for a scoundrel. Unlikely. They hate each other, but she did manage to pin his location on the ship's schematics.
Oh. Okay.
Of the Barons Imperium, hear my call over the mountains and the seas. The lights have corrupted our Empress.
It's getting late here. If I'm playing, hey, you have a good one.
Their lives.
You have a good one. I know it's late. I'm glad that you got to see the start of it, but the VOD will be up on YouTube. So if you want to see how we do, how many times we die on this account, just watch the VOD on YouTube.
Lead them in return.
Definitely tomorrow morning. Hell yeah. I'm really liking this this pulse actually. All right, where do we go? Midst defense. Okay. Each bullet impact that exceeds the armor's dampening tolerances. Okay. Sure. Whatever the fuck that means.
I recognize the ablative design. Kaido had shared some theoretical schemas with the Vanguard. None of it was practical. Yet, the Imperium's tech doesn't add up.
Oh shit, okay. What's my fucking... Hang on. What the hell? I become stupid? What is my... Oh, that's... I forgot I changed it. It was a big mistake on my part. I forgot I changed my Transcendence button. Will you stop? Alright, where did the big guy go? Nice, okay. Now that we've remembered where our Transcendence button is.
Their panoply are like no cabal we've encountered. How did they rise so quickly?
Kaido's battlenet references Variant as the legionary species. No other data.
Maybe the encrypted data we stole has the answers you're looking for. I'm surprised none of our ghosts can hack it.
Things happen fast these days. A new threat pops up. Drifter calls you and asks you to be on a ship the next morning.
He had good reason to put a crew together and move quickly. A vision. I was called off my post and thrown into a
Is that a fucking Wilhelm screen?
criminal.
Come on, dude. No shot, right? There's no... There's no way it put me all the fucking way back here, right? That's absurd. That's actually insane. What are we talking about here? Are you joking me? I can't even go through that? What is this bullshit? No, for real though? Why is that just an opening right there that it looks like I can go through, but it's not? Ooh, testing my patience. Not even through mission 1, testing my patience. Completely ruined all of my heavy bricks too. So cool of y'all. It's a good thing I remember where to fucking go. You guys, you shut up. Okay. Now let us continue.
It's a lot of risk to save one reckless criminal. We already have the Imperium's data. A criminal? You know he has not been such for some time, Anor. You claim to know his heart. But he stood for us on Kepler as he has many times. Maybe. But he didn't do the legwork on the data he stole. It's hard not to think it's a con, like it always is. Still, he has stayed between the lines these last few years. I'll give him the chance to explain himself. Guardian.
Try to go up there, maybe?
The darkness. The Drifter. They have him in holding. His captor wields something familiar.
Seems like we're trying to go this way.
An entropic stillness. Stasis. He has an unsettling, powerful connection to the darkness.
Okay, I'm not sure what I just did there. Oh, I guess I activated that as a lift. So I need to go up that thing. Okay. Easy enough, easy enough. Okay, well that was simple enough.
Guardian, I forgot to mention I had to route you through the garbage disposal. Sorry.
They really did this, huh? Pulling a trash maneuver. All right, all right. Ooh, hive in the trash. All right.
Guardian, I'm sure it's feeling cramped in there, but Drifter's Ghost is trying to help.
It's not all that cramped, honestly. Hello? Oh, that's what I, okay. I just need to shoot that thing, okay.
Guardian.
Really? Chess? Okay. Cool. Guess we go down. Guess we go this way. We go down.
You're in the detention zone. Drifter's nearby.
Close enough to radio you. Hey, hold my chin, stasis.
Oh, it's nice to know that I can close the door on them.
Hearing you makes it so, Moonlight.
I've almost reached the tractor emitter. Get the drifter back to the ship and start the engines.
I thought I left the dredges behind. There's a light bearer. His name's Bale. Dredging Bale. I don't know why they're showing me something I thought I buried. But I was right. The Nine ain't done with us.
Did you come for Dredging Hope? Or for me? The singularity of Kepler was to be the deliverance of the other nine. Your clotted, spilled blood denied our liberation. Know this false weapon. In every future, you are a jailer.
All right then.
This is the soul of a celestial body. One of the nine. They are speaking without the emissary.
Interesting. So wait, Bale is someone without. I'm sorry. Wait. That doesn't make any sense. So like the Dredgen is one of the guys that is one of the nine.
You've done well to find him,
Is that what I heard correctly? Or am I being stupid?
May be able to assist us against the Nine. Each slain Imperial soldier I shall attempt to tie to a communion with the Nine. Surely they will answer. Can you access that console, Guardian? Releasing the prisoners could be a boon to us.
Jesus. Okay, what console? You. Okay, so I gotta go in there. I love being a hunter sometimes. Cool. That works. This is straight up just like ability farming at this point. This is awesome. I do feel like this is a very ad-dense campaign and that
If the Nine are behind
playing on my Titan is probably going to be a good call.
This is beyond Praxic expertise. And yours. If Lodi was unaware...
At least when it comes to the Mythic Challenge.
What information could he possibly have? 3 of the 9 is dead. Turmoil is brewing on Earth. The Drifter's vision is 9 in origin. And you refuse help. The God of Vengeance doesn't need an emissary.
Okay, so now we're in this room. Looks like we got some baddies over there. You guys are toast. Hi, how are you? Easy. Easy peasy. Like it was nothing. Zero deaths. Zero deaths so far.
Down the tractor emitters now.
1B error code.
Wait for me to take off if you're in danger. We've got the Drifter, and his ghost has the Imperium data. But, Guardian, we have bigger problems. If the Nine are enabling this dredge and bale, we both know how catastrophic their influence can be. The rest of the city doesn't. Vanguard has decreed everything we learned on Kepler, the prophecy, all of it, remain classified. We can't rely on official support. But the Drifter was right to act on his vision. I can admit that.
Oh. We have a rally, okay. Defend the derelict, okay. Shit. Oh, you can shoot through that thing? What? What? Hold the phone. Okay, I don't like that that guy can just shoot through that. What the hell? Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. Okay, well. No, you will not. All right, well, this seems to be the tactic here. I like this tactic. Just farm up our transcendence again. Nice. This is definitely the tactic. This is awesome. Oh. That's a thing, okay. That thing should be dying here, right?
That vehicle you just called out has an ejection system.
The pilots are coming out unscathed. Rectify that.
Sure. Why is that thing not going down? Is it because of the pilot? That Is that it? Come on, just go down. Okay, that thing just has to be glitched, right? I think that thing's just glitched. That's so dumb. Yo, Cat, what's good? I think I found the strat to take on these. Well, that was fun. To take out these two AT-ATs, or the behemoth AT-ATs, or whatever you call them. Just got home from work. Nice. Play some Metroid Prime 4. I hear Metroid Prime 4 is insane. I hear that is actually a really solid game. I've heard a lot of my friends say that they're gonna play that over this. That's how you know it's a solid game. Oh, that's Uruduki. Okay, yeah, that guy is just straight up glitched. I don't know what his deal is, but he's just in permanent firing mode. What the hell? That's actually hysterical. Buddy, the fight's over. It ain't that deep. Why am I getting damage numbers on him too? That's crazy.
Damn, lost a little skin.
Would recommend it? Yes.
Thanks for the
Hell yeah.
save, hero. Thought I was gonna end up killing drinks for the Imperium. Bale here. Hey, can you get my left leg? It's falling asleep in here. Okay, fine. You talk like a emissary talks. It can't be the Nine, and that's why it has to be. No, I'm not gonna ditch you for him. Can't you have a little faith? Oh, God. Knock that off. Just tell Arnor to hurry up. Disable that tractor beam so we can blow this fuel depot. Get those engines running, hero, and I'll take us out of here. We don't want to be anywhere near that dredging. One of the Nine. Bale's no emissary, but one of them's still wearing him like a suit.
Interesting. Okay. I thought we had more stuff to do, but I guess not. Music and visuals are so beautiful. Hell yeah. I love hearing that shit.
What is that?
Music and visuals get me really, really hyped for shit.
Start the engines. Take off as soon as you can.
The Drifter belongs with us. It's in his nature. He has so much to teach.
He isn't the mentor you want. The Drifter left your cult long ago.
This blade fight is actually pretty sick.
I can tell you're new blood, untrained. Does Dredgenvale know you mock his name?
Not mockery. Continuity. I carry the mantle now. And I know you, Alnor. You're a Praxic warlock. You crave justice. Why die for a criminal?
The more you push to keep him, the more I'm inclined to resist. You follow in the footsteps of Guardian killers. Why do you hate your own kind so much?
No more questions.
As you wish.
I feel like that was the most useful use of Blink in a cutscene we've ever seen. Jesus Christ, dude. What the fuck? Dude, if I was those other two Cabal, I'd be concerned. How far in are you? This is the end of the first mission. So far, we were captured by the Cabal in Drifter's ship, and then we thawed him out of stasis, and then there was a cool lightsaber battle, and that's it. That's it so far. One thing I wanted to check. Yeah, I don't care about that. You'd be liking that. A little blaster there. We'll get the hand cannon one. Why not? And why don't I throw that on, actually, that hand cannon? It seems sick. Screenshots I took in Metroid, no spoilers, just scenery that looks amazing. Hell yeah. Dude, I love design or set design in video games. It's like, you know that subreddit Earth Porn? Where it's just like beautiful landscapes and like beautiful sceneries from around Earth? I love that shit. That shit is awesome. For real. Dude, come on. Can we load in? Let me throw a bunch of this stuff in the vault. Yeah, it should be fine for now. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. I've heard nothing but good things about the visuals in Metroid 4.
Guardian, you know fully well this mission is not above board. I understand the Imperium is clearly a threat, but I cannot overemphasize that my hands are tied. After the witness, don't the people deserve a moment of peace? It is our privilege to carry the mantle of this threat. Let the people live their lives. I understand your conviction, and I wish I had the power to authorize engagement on my own. But I can't. When I was younger, in the Dark Age, I was taught a path forward is often cleared with unconventional methods. Those methods are tempered by structure and order. That is how we earned the City Age. It's what we try to preserve. My focus must remain on preventing extinction. I cannot look elsewhere. I won't look elsewhere. So long as nothing seizes my attention. I trust you'll comply, Guardian?
Interesting. Okay. Oh, I guess I forgot to do the weapon arsenal. Oh well. Okay. Well, let's continue on then, shall we? Okay. Just go to the map. Just Renegades, Narcissus Outpost. Cantina. Okay, so let's do it then. Yeah, this is my main account. This do be the main account. Yeah, playing it through here first. I just wanted to see what it was like, get a first impression. kind of get an idea of what I was getting into, you know? Let me look at these screenshots actually that you sent me. Oh. Yeah, some of those look insane. I'll have to take a closer look later on my desktop, but some of those look absolutely insane. All right, I'm guessing we go down into the cantina. That's what I would guess. Sidle up, okay.
You and Arnor make a pretty good fire team, hero. Even if you did use my face as a barricade. And now that we got that Imperium disk in hand, we're gonna need more than one hard-headed praxic to decrypt it. We're gonna need the local crime syndicates. I've got some irons in the fire with Spider for an intro. Fellow miscreants like that only respect two things: money and blood. We'll get you set up on building a reputation for yourself out here on Tharsis, gaining leverage on the local miscreants. But as the 9 weapon, there's something you gotta know first. I know I sold you on this job as a scam on the Imperium, but you heard on that ship what I've known all along. The 9 are back in the Imperium at the top. They surprised me with that junior Dredgen, but they're pulling his strings too. I've had the same nightmare since Kepler. A vision that runs and smells and tastes on repeat every time I close my eyes. And in my heart, I know the threat. If I don't do it, they hurt her. Back on that ship.
Hello?
Bale knew me as a Dredgen. Heard stories of the sad old days.
It felt like it got cut off there for a second, right?
Thought that was all there was to connect us. But there's more. A couple months ago, I had this vision. Didn't know if I was cracking up or what. Because when I came to, I tasted granite and battery acid. And I knew it came from the 9. Today, that same voice spoke through Bale. Never gonna get that taste out of my mouth. Just listen before you judge, all right? They told
Okay.
me.
Attend my exegesis. Eschaton is coming. I am informing you of your path because futurity dictates now is when you are informed. Little mannequin of flesh and fear, not made to see your end. The outer perspective widens. We know your binary option. We know the 0 you choose. You will relinquish your insupportable burden and know peace. You will join the Shadow, raise his tools against what wronged you. Banish the light. Save yourself from forever. Blinded, small thing. Freedom lives in the foreordained. One heart within your body. One without. Chains that bind your fate. Break them. Be free. Or the maze door opens needlessly to deep, grieved death.
Damn. Jesus. Yeah, definitely a weird timing for the cut of the cutscene, but goddamn. Christian Bale be like, he be on his shit. All right. Where are we going next? This is the Piker outpost? Oh. Hello? Go away, okay.
Welcome to the new Mars. While the
Okay.
Vanguard was off fighting the good fight, the Syndicates took over. Now the only law on Tharsis is the gun on your hip and the light in your hands. You'll do well here. I don't relish doing business with these leeches, but we need to find out what the Dredgen are after. The only way to do that is by wading into the pond with the scum. Like the Syndicates. And your sleazy friend, Drifter. Keep the Syndicates in your gun sights, and take out their operatives across the system when you can. The more leverage we gain over them, the sooner we'll uncover the Dredgen's long-term plans.
Okay. So make friends. Sounds good. Speak with Drifter's ghost, okay. Okay. Okay, this is starting to get a little annoying. Nab some kit bash parts from around Tharsis, okay. Collect tape, alright.
Hey there, hero. I'm leaving a few breadcrumbs for you, just in case things go sideways. I know what it looks like, dragging the crew into a knot behind Zavala's back. But you saw that vision the Nine sent me. It ain't just another bad dream. They were vague as usual, but I know they're threatening Eris, straight up. And you know how that sits with me. I can't change fate. Better to lean into it. That's what I learned on Kepler. So if I have to make some desperate moves out there, just know it's for a good reason. And I never meant to hurt any of you. Who's the hero now, Hotshot?
Oh, come on, I can't. Oh, okay. Wait, that's a Guardian. What? Wait, that's another Guardian. What the? So they're just Guardians on Tharsis? Okay. Okay. We have some ghost parts. So wait, there's just Guardians on Tharsis. I mean, this makes it feel like there's actual activity here, not just like in the tower where it's a couple of NPCs. Like, I don't know, this feels nice. It feels nice to see other Guardians that aren't just players, you know? So like, how many are there around? There's, that's a Lixney. Is there one over here somewhere? No, I don't see another one. I don't know, it's just kind of cool. Oh, there's some over here. That actually looks like one of my friend's guardians. Looks like Dot's guardian. Kind of, slightly. What am I doing here? I just going down here? No. Something over here? Ah, here we go. Okay, okay, okay.
What catches your eye?
Okay. So there's just a upgrade system at Spider. That's cool. We'll explore that later. Was there a mission that I wanted me to do? Wanted me to do something, right? Welcome to the frontier, okay. Oh, this is just... I see. Okay. This is just gonna be, whatchamacallit, the new thing. Yo, Kata, you finally got 1 million now? Hell yeah.
Guardian, this is Honor. Don't respond. This is a one-way channel. Low profile, no bleed. Drifter might actually have a plan.
Holy shit.
Imperium is scrambling.
A plan?
Polarizing loose ends on Mars and Venus. The data he stole has a secret that they don't want getting out. It's stored on his ghost, Blue. But it'll take time to decrypt, and tools we don't have. And it's worse. She can't speak. Spider wants to help
Okay,
us.
so far,
He's willing to give us the ghost
I'm only
parts
one
we
mission
need
in
to
and
prevent
like a
Venus.
bunch of side quest
But
stuff.
he wants
So
us to
far,
track a lost courier of his
my initial
from the
thoughts on the
lawless frontier
campaign
in
are
return.
50-50. Like
Convince
on the one
Spider
hand,
to
I'm
keep
really
playing this
enjoying
game.
the combat density and like the visuals and the cutscenes, but on the other hand, that first mission felt kind of lackluster in terms of length. And then I spent the next like equivalent amount of time just walking around talking to people to get familiar.
Guardian.
Okay, so
Multiple syndicates of
equip renegade abilities.
plans, killing for territory and
Okay, so
very profitable disorder.
okay, so what do I want to do here?
I've lost contact
Vitalize, strafing run.
crews. If you'll track the flag, locate what that crew was carrying, I'll make sure you have the parts to help drift.
I'll do the strafing run maybe, and that one I guess. Sure. Okay, so it's like a drop-in kind of situation.
Apologies. Apologies for the landing.
Excuse me?
Generation is blocked out here on the Tharsis frontier. The Imperium's doing via their beacon tech after you escaped their flagship.
Use revitalize ability. Press Z. so it's the same as grenade. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I heard from the Drifter. You started a riot to escape the Imperium flagship. Now there are riots with every breath of ether in the expanse. Behold, the glory of the Syndicate border wars.
Not an exaggeration. The Syndicates are the real powers here, carving up territory on the frontier.
Hey, buddy. Hi, buddy. Damn, this thing shoots nice.
These specs are foot soldiers for the Tharsis Reformation. Each one possesses individual sentience.
Oh. It's destructibles too. Nice.
We can get a few of them in our pocket. Find a way to leverage the Vex network.
Don't worry about taking a few of them apart. If anything, they'll be impressed with your gunplay. Only way to respect them here.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
No signs of my salvage kin, though. The flare is still active up ahead.
Well, so far I haven't really needed to use my ability all that much. My new ones, at least. Extra revive token? Cool. Okay, so it's extinguish.
My filters are showing residue from shock rifle impacts. Pikers took out my crew. Shame there's no Elixir solidarity here on the frontier.
Ooh.
And still no sign of the cargo. We can't relinquish these ghost parts without it, Guardian.
Okay.
Drifter's ghost is heavily modified. She's an amalgam, hatching parts from other dead ghosts. Whatever effects that modification produced makes her unique. We need her back in play.
Nice. Dude, I like these little blasters. These are nice.
You found my associate, Darok. Praise the 7 stars. You get that from Sheriff.
Praise the 7 stars.
Oh, Guardian.
Oh, it's a special weapon. I see, I see.
My kinfolk. Remember to secure the cargo.
Defeat the Piker crew. I guess I go up over here. Ah, here we go. firing from up high somewhere. Or at least they were. That was so cool. I didn't realize I can hit him on the way back. Nice! Collect illicit cargo. Yeah, there was some over here. Oh, okay. I see, okay. You have to move super slow.
Looks like the Totality Division wants to know if you have anything to do with the ruckus out here. They're a paramilitary unit, closest thing to law enforcement in Tarsus. Word on the street is they're in business for themselves. Just another syndicate wearing Imperium bloomers.
Well, this isn't so bad. What am I supposed to be doing here? Strafing run, okay. I don't... See what that fucking does. Oh, that's what that does.
I marked an extraction point on your tracker. Do as my salvage kit did, and signal with an exfiltration plan. Don't worry, I won't fail you like my crew failed me. Just keep that salvage safe.
I'm pulling records on the Barrent Imperium. They must have powerful resources to have total control over Mars and Venus.
Oh, that's not good. Okay, well that's slightly good. Hello? Let's just get down into the action, you know? You guys are toast. Cool. I mean, that was fairly easy. Collect all the credits, I guess, and then... These guys ain't shit. Hell yeah. This is sick.
And there's our end to the syndicates. Outstanding. Without the Vanguard's help, we'll need
That's kind of
assets
sick,
wherever
actually.
we can find them.
I just wish that we had actual
Guardian.
inflate ship combat. But I'll take the exfiltrate railgun on the back of the ship. That sounds sick. Okay, so that was like the new activity, right? That's like the new destination activity.
By all 7 stars, the expanse is flooded with transmissions. Drifter's ghost doesn't lie nor fail. Totality Division has spotted the false weapon, and Dredgen hopes flock in Tharsis. Lord Bale, unleash me. I long to show them what an Eclipse-powered cuirass can do. Leave that to 6 at Nightfall Station. I need you overseeing the station's completion. Deploy your legions. Sounds like the Imperium's looking for you. Oh, the intimate conversations you slither into out here. Oh, wishing you many happy returns, Renegade.
Okay. Well, that's the end of that. Speak to Spider at Tharsis Cantina. Okay. Oh, there's more Guardians. Now that hunter with the O-rigs, that's a sick looking hunter. I question that Titan a little bit. I question this Titan a little bit. Hey, you know what? I'm not gonna judge. I'm not gonna be one to judge. Right, Spider.
What catches your eye?
Grab those. What's all this then? What's all this then? Okay. Visit Drifter's ghosts. Okay, we can do that. Ooh, where is Drifter's? Okay, just gotta sidle up.
You doorknob! You lousy, awful, stupid, waste of life, bottom-feeding leech!
Hello to you, too.
Are you disloyal, coin-flipping, ghost-ditching, scraggly beard two-timer? If you had a mom, she wouldn't call you!
Jesus!
Oh, and the only time he's sincere is when you ask him for money! And your headband makes you look like a line cook!
Guardian, thank you for fixing my goat.
That's actually a sick burn. Your headband makes you look like a line cook.
Because of that sunny personality.
Oh, my cat finally gave me all my
I
chair.
need to talk to the Guardian. With my voice. That was healing. Drifter and I have a complicated relationship. Scratch that, it's not complicated. He's a flake. No, worse than a flake. He's a scoundrel. That data he stole wasn't any old data. It was plans for a super weapon. Nightfall Station. No idea on its payload. Drifter's sure the Imperium's connected to the Nine. And I think he's right. This tech, it's impossible. And that vision he showed you, it has him shook. Me too. Now he's shut away from me, from Ido, from Arno, which I get. And Eris. And one person he let in. Watch him. I gave up my voice to save the Drifter once. I'm through keeping my mouth shut.
Well, dang. All right. Collect tape. Okay.
Hope you're listening, hero. Like I said, I might have to make a few radical moves coming up. It's gonna rock the fire team. Blue won't like it. They'll all think I'm running again. Not this time. When I was imprisoned on that Imperium ship, I learned Bale was a dredgen. A fanatic. All about yours dogma. He's a light bearer, playing with forces he can't hope to control. I used to be dredging hope. I left that life behind a long time ago. Bale wants me to come back to it. They're forcing my hand. I'm gonna give Bale and his Nine exactly what they want. Submit to them. I don't know
about that.
Want me to do over there. Still figuring that out. But I know I have to go. For the city. For Eris. So for now, let's keep this between us. I'll see you on the other side.
Interesting. I don't know about his plan.
Continue our friendship.
I don't know about his plan. Recon Shank. All right, all right.
Here we go.
Now what do we do? Relics. Okay. Oh, I guess we have access to the Piker gang. You relics. Oh, hi. Hello to you guys. Was that so? Better splicers than Vex, alright. Okay, so we gotta find their guy, their boy. Somewhere outside the cantina, alright. Let's do it. Let's figure it out. Where's this boy run off to? Oh, here he is. Oh, he's been attacked. Okay. Falcon is yours? Okay. Okay, so... Visit the Piker mechanic, okay. Yeah, so far, this seems to be a lot of running around. Piker mechanic. What is that? Is he in here? Yes, okay. So I gotta do jobs on Mars and Venus, okay. Sabotage, we'll do this. So wait, we can just choose to do normal or expert for this? Okay. Okay, now this just might be me, but I think that for the hardcore account, we need to raise it up to 200 if we decide to do this. But I guess for right now, just for the sake of getting through it, I guess we'll just do it on normal, because that's all it's asking us to do. On my hardcore account, I like having it be the most difficult it possibly can. So if I have the option to make it 200 and minus 15 power delta, then I will, you know? I like having that option. It just seems silly, you know? Like, you made the Legend campaign, and there's like intersectional missions to the campaign that aren't at a Legend difficulty or an actual Legend difficulty, you know? So it just seems kind of weird.
Spot the Syndicate's claim was a test site for Imperium weapons and see what turns up.
Working with the crime syndicates? Don't tell me you've gone renegade.
He said the thing.
We don't have official support, sir. I thought you'd be too busy with your hands tied to call directly. Pleasant surprise.
So Falcon attack vehicle, strafing run, recon shank. I don't know. I feel like I just want to go with the... I feel like I want to go with those two. Also, why is it like that? Actually, the revitalized did not feel all that great, so why don't I do the strafing run and... You know what, we'll get the Falcon. It's so weird that you can just hop in the ship like that and then start firing. It's fun, don't get me wrong, but it's kind of weird.
Commander, how's the city holding up?
We're at the mercy of microphenomena happening across the world. Matter transmutating, air turning to toxin.
Okay, so it looks like now I'm getting credits, so I think I want to try and be looking for as many of those as I can.
Truly means.
And how do I know how many of those I have? Like, there's nothing on screen telling me how many of those I have. Seems kind of odd. You're done. Alright, maybe you're not done. Well, that was crazy easy. I feel like maybe I should throw it on expert just to know what I'm dealing with for the hardcore account, but I mean, so far this has been relatively simple and fine.
Commander, while we have you on the line, I've been meaning to ask, is redacting the prophecy truly necessary? The people of the city are in danger. They can feel it. If it were me, I'd appreciate the intel.
Spoken like a field guardian. I hear your concern, Mahal. It's too dangerous to tell them. The people are already on the verge of panic.
What are these things? Okay. Just getting credits out here. Nice. Good God, I am unstoppable. Well, that was easy. I will just keep exploring then.
Take out that syndicate asset while I scan the area. Filtering for dark matter particles. Word on the Martian frontier is the Imperium is obsessed with collecting dark matter ingots and crystals.
The system has been rich with dark matter since
Oh, he's up here, okay.
activity on Kepler.
That's exactly. It's probably what's powering this new tech.
Okay, what am I meant to be doing here? Oh, I just run it over the top of that, okay. That's lame, dude. So lame, dude. Oh my god. That was a fun lift. Oh, I didn't realize I was supposed to actually be destroying those things. That's kind of crazy. Oh, there you are. Hello? Hey, this guy spawned in again. I guess the antenna only works once. Something to that effect, maybe? Okay, well, that was easy.
Fight your way to the exfiltration point I marked. It's inside a heavy concentration of dark matter energy.
Being back with the fire team reminds me of my strike support days. Especially on Mars. The universe seemed simpler, though survival has remained a temporary condition.
It's not like you to sound nostalgic, sir. Your ride's heading out to you. We'll get you out.
I guess I'm feeling nostalgic, whether I wanted it or not. And I really have a spare moment. Those early strikes on the Martian frontier were a highlight of my career, Guardian. Just wanted you to know. Relax. Not being disciplined. You've made it interesting to be your commander.
Arm bomb, okay. Okay, well, that was easy enough. See, this feels like you know what this feels like? It feels like old school firefight. That's what this feels like. Old school firefight, but way more chaotic. Ship has arrived. Cool. Cool. Fun, fun, fun.
Guardian found an expired ghost out here. No physical damage, but the light is completely absent from the ghost shell. Commander.
Too convenient not to be a weapon. Track down what the Imperium is doing. Put a stop to their operation.
All right, so now we gotta do the Venus one.
Commander,
Ooh.
we know you have a lot to handle back home. Are you all right?
Ooh.
Just checking in on old friends while I can.
Hitting targets with this weapon builds up restorative charge. Hip firing allies with this weapon heals them. Does not expend ammo and fills the magazine. Reserves. This thing looks so sick. Okay, so now we have to do the one on Venus. Let's do that one real quick.
Six didn't mince words. Someone will die if I don't follow what fate laid out for me. Now that Blue's tinkered up, she's going.
I am actually really liking the blaster guns. They're fun.
It's gonna take time. Dig?
We will reveal the conspiracy surrounding the Imperium and the Nine. This Bale. Did you know him?
Not personally, but the dredgings. That's my baggage. I'll clean it up. First, we gotta make good on our deal with the Pikers.
That we do. What's all this then? I guess it's just more free loot.
Ops ain't been cleared on Venus since it popped back into Sol.
Hang on, I wanted to check that
Guess they still aren't.
quick.
The Vanguard may admonish us, but they understand the necessity of our actions.
Oh, this is the C. Oh, these are weekly rewards. Okay, so that's all this then.
Hell no. But if it gets us what we need to move one step ahead of the Imperium.
Oh, we have new conquests. Okay, so we have Sunless Cell, Moon, Doctor's Keep, Derealize. Dang. Okay. Wait, isn't Derealize where you get the Barodiad? Pretty sure that is. Of which I do not have on this account. I didn't really use my tokens all that much. Now I'm thinking about it. Should probably try and do that a little bit more. Use my tokens. The Renegades ones, I mean, at least. Oh, this place looks sick.
Your Vex target shouldn't be far. The Tharsis Reformation are the Conductor's cohort, no?
Yeah. Dropped out of her control. Traded in that cozy collective for slick threads. Their boss owes me. In cards, among other things.
Oh. Hey, bud.
Guardian, your quarry flees. Pursue it.
Back on target, hero. Let's push. We don't have time to waste.
Well, alright then. Dude, I am just a fucking god. Oh, I feel like that should have definitely registered.
Don't let this obsession drive you into a trap. What the Nine say is not absolute. You need
Maybe this is what the prophecy meant by buying the Nine. Gods don't tend to like being tied down. Maybe Three's expecting us to slug it out with the Imperium to prevent extinction.
what the Nine present to us is only the surface. There is a deeper truth to uncover. Give it time. Patience.
Dude, the Minotaurs with the clothes look so cool. They look so much more interesting. I think the Vex and the Fallen vibes are the best out of the faction redesigns. Oh, that's poo-poo. that. Well, dang. Quick and easy. You'd love to see it.
The real fight's with the Imperium.
Something for us to look forward to.
Dang, I took that guy's face off no problem. How fucking busted and cracked am I? Good God. You're toast, bud. It's over. We're just super, super good at this game. That's all there is to it.
Hey, Spider. Our weapon's ready for a planet-side pickup. Send out that hawk. Pick that up on the Vanguard sats. Some kind of high-yield energy emission.
Something near Mars, but away from orbit. Their signature is off the Nile.
That should have hit my guy. Huh? What? You about to do that to me like that? Okay, so they just have to go down one at a time. Seems easy enough. Gambler hobgoblin. Nice. Easy. Easy, 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 easy. Like it was nothing. I haven't died a single time this campaign, or these missions. Ooh, that's a nice 95, Phoenix. That's a solid 95.
If it comes down to it, I stole the Imperium's data. It's me, Bear once. If we got our backs to a wall, just let me play my hand.
Speak with
You will not have
physics.
your back to a wall, because it will be to mine and the Guardians.
You don't know what the Nine can take from us, Eris. I've felt it, and I've seen it. They'll rip the years away until we got nothing.
Whatever they reach out to take, we will hold fast together. Trust.
Dude, I love that Eris is just like, trust, bro. You just need to learn trust, bro. Arc or Void Super? Why don't we try Deadfall? Yeah? Let's give Deadfall a try. Ooh, this has sword logic on it? Wait, what was this other one? Thermal atomization. I kind of like the thermal atomization, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like the extra explosions and everything that I'm getting out of that. Wait. Need to go into the cantina. Thriving survivor. Oh. Oh, I can purchase these things around. Oh. Oh, okay, okay. I'm learning. I'm figuring it out. Cool. We got enough friends. Turn to spider. Zavala's forehead shiny. Some people's names, man, they're just too funny.
What does my guardian need?
Your glimmer is always welcome here.
Okay. Now what do we do? Is that not what we did?
What catches your eye?
Oh, we have to buy something. Okay. I guess we'll upgrade the strafing
Glad
run.
your righteousness doesn't extend to commerce.
This one.
I approve.
This one.
A quality
And I'll do the revitalize one all the way, I guess.
What is your earth rate? If we meet again.
Speak with Drifter. Let's settle up.
Hey, hero. Heard you've been getting into it with the syndicates. You're the talk of Tharsis. I need your ear for a sec. Away from Blue. That data disk we lifted. I got a line in on a way to break it open. You know the Pikers. The lick-sneak punks who don't care for houses or the traveler. Treat servitors on the same level as dregs.
Jesus.
They're atheists. Radicals.
They're atheists.
Wild children. These kids been scrapping with the Imperium for a minute now. Got splicer shanks that can crack the disc we stole. Unlike our ghosts. Spider and Relix, the Pikers' leader, got an exchange set up. Down in the dunes, on Spider's fancy new boat. He's been hounding me to send you his way. Go meet him. Get a shank. Keep Spider happy. He talks Syndicate. The Syndicate's got numbers, and we need numbers to stop the Imperium. They know we got the plans for their Nightfall station on that disc. It's our silver bullet. We get in, we'll know how to take their super weapon off the table. Wish I could go with you, but I gotta chase down some loose ends elsewhere. Do me a favor. Take Blue with you. Tell her... Well, don't tell her anything. You saw what they want me to do. What they said I'm gonna do, or did already. She'll sniff me out and she'll say I'm running. But I ain't. I ain't leaving her. She needs to stay here. To do this job. Don't let her come after me. And if she tries, you keep her away.
All right then. Complete mission, Fearsome Retainer. All right. Harder to stun, modified health rules. Okay. Meet the Pikers on Crime Boss's barge, secure the Splicer Shank. Okay. Okay, so this is either brave or legendary. All right, let's do it. We got this. Easy peasy. This is like only the second mission of this campaign. Kind of curious how far this will go. Because a lot of it has been just kind of running around and doing
Guardian.
talks here and there with people. It feels more like a seasonal expansion rather than a big expansion, you know?
Claims to know someone who can get us behind the Imperium firewalls. It's not my first choice, but we're out of options.
It's time to make a deal, my darling friends.
He wants you to shoot through his problems.
Oh, I've missed your inside blow. So direct and now so loud.
Okay, so this is just another one of these missions, right? Do Strafing Run and Revitalize, because those are the ones that I seem to use the most, if at all. I have a feeling that I'll probably use them a lot more in this particular run, since I'll be thinking about them more, but I also just, like, there's nothing on the screen to tell you that you have a Renegade's ability charge, you know? I guess you have to flip over to the coins to see. Yeah, okay.
Welcome back to the Tharsis Expanse. You like my barge? It's one of a kind. A hull alloyed from long trip captures. Sails woven from Tara bottle super silk. I could go on. Hurry to our summit, my fearsome retainer.
All right.
Code in here is wicked, real anti-Guardian. Got light deadfalls everywhere. The Pikers didn't write this.
Of course not. They stole it from the young Empress Kaido.
Wait, we're allies. Why would Kaido have anti-ghost encryption?
Contingencies, my dear. No, there is an outpost across the basin. The Pikers want it. Clear it out. The shank is yours. One last thing.
Oh, okay.
It's a totality division post. Make sure none of your new friends survive to rat you out.
Okay. Heading over there.
Deploying the shank.
If everyone involved in this transaction is on the level, this shank should splice the Imperium data terminals for us and get us the plans quick. Frankly, that's a big if, but we don't have much of a choice. There's a weapon like this out there at any scale. It's too much.
Where am I meant to be going? Oh, I just take out that guy. Okay.
All right. I've got the first tranche of data. Reviewing it now. Anti-baryonic scoops. Infalling density reservoirs. Large-scale super-annealing. These are plans for a colossal dark matter projector. A system that uses the same energy as the Nine. Zavala was right. They're building a weapon.
Okay, what did that do? That's what that did. Really, nothing. Oh, why would you have this here if there's nothing cool or interesting down here? Okay. Seems like a waste of space. That seems stupid. Where do I put this bad boy? Thanks for the lift. Okay, where is the big guy? Used to be. Got him over there? Yeah. Nice. Oh. Wait. My bad. Holy, okay. I just got sent to the fucking stratosphere. Oh, there he goes. Oh, come on. Okay. Well, that wasn't so bad.
The Imperium left vehicles loaded in the Walker Bay. Grab one.
I don't know what's going on and how I'm alive right now, but lots of crazy shit's happening. I think I was supposed to get like a vehicle from the vehicle bay, but
Just received another data packet from the Shank. A moment. The nearly functional prototype is on a ship. Imperium Registry. Bahaghari, pull it up on our scopes.
Wait. That's the ship Eris and I saw bleeding 9 energy. It's headed into Mars' orbit.
Stopping that ship just became our first priority.
trying to kill you.
Get back! Many fighters try to stop you. Kill them. Respond.
Fucking get messed up. This is actually like really, really fun. I'm not gonna lie. Just being able to take them out like this. That bike's not gonna work, bud. I didn't realize we had another one over here. That's crazy.
What I know is saying, that's proof. Belle and I got the same needle through us. I can't say no.
God told you that's not a plan. That's a fear. Don't go.
She dies if I don't go. The line made it also. I can't say no. Tell the others I'm sorry.
Hello? Ah, there you are. You're toast, bud. You're toast. Okay, so is there something down here I need to shoot? Okay, well I need to shoot something, it seems like. Oh, hold on. There we go. Get my big old vehicle again, my little ad.
Cover the tracks. Very ugly business, but it's you and them.
Say what, and I will give you Mars.
Spider isn't here. He ran. Well, free.
He said save our ship. Ooh, big old boss servitor. Oh, that's where my rockets are. Okay. Gonna be needing another one of those. Alright.
Override your walk. Dismount. Get out there.
Imperium battle net is lighting up. It's Loom. Tapping you in.
My champions, my will embodied. You engage the thing that killed your comrades.
Okay, we got a rally now.
Leave nothing
Interesting.
of them, not even particles, to commingle with the sand. Our road to Taruman is but found. Clear it and advance.
More troopers inbound. Fight it. No actions, barge, are you?
I would die for her if I were there. Guardian, you have killed gods. I have built enterprises. My assets are unassailable. Revive them! Legionnaires, you are blessed by eternity. You are fearless against the light. Death is a moment. Glory extends beyond and before.
Leader of the Imperium, broadcasting over open comms.
Okay, that reshield, that recharge rate on that shield is crazy. Okay, so I'm feeling like I need to pop one of these, maybe throw that over there. Throw that on you. Oh, wow, okay. You cannot go on the top of that ship. That's lame. Dude, what is going on right now? There are so many fucking things happening right now. That's so lame, dude. Oh, do I need to... Didn't realize I needed to go onto this ship and take this guy out too.
Coming, Guardian. Stay sharp.
Oh, he's got fire. Oh, damn. Okay. Okay, well that's lame. You're toast, bud. You're just done. Well, I might be done. Nope, you're done. I'm here. Just get out of there. Cool. The ship go boom? Train go boom.
Look, Spider's barge is gone. Nothing we can do about it now. Let's go, Guardian.
Okay, well, goodbye barge. Find Drifter before he leaves orbit? Okay. Okay, yo, that's actually a sick fucking ship. I'm 100% grabbing that. Wow. Okay, so you can buy Praxic blade lights. That's kind of interesting. Oh, wow. Those are colors for sure. All right. Those are colors for sure.
Drift is ditching us, champ. The spice machine's safe, and that Imperium disk is as good as decrypted.
I feel like I skipped a bunch of dialogue, but I don't really give a shit. All right, after this cutscene, I need to go to the bathroom real quick.
Hey, have you lost your mind?
We both know I've done worse, Blue. Sorry, fire team. I need Bale to trust me. He's just a kid. And a guardian is a terrible thing to waste. No!
Okay. Oh, Lord. Okay, so it just drains the light out of all the Guardians. What the fuck? Wait, so there's not gonna be Guardian NPCs on Tharsis anymore? What the fuck? Huh?
Agents of the Last City, welcome back to Mars. We've ended the lives of dozens of Guardians and Ghosts on Tharsis. Nightfall has nullified their light. And only hollow shells remain.
He's just collecting them. Shit.
Understanding in the Seventh Book of Sorrow states that to rend one's enemies is to see them not as equals, but objects, hollow of spirit and meaning. Nightfall does it gladly. But we won't stop with Tharsis, no. Nightfall is coming for the Last City. The time of Guardians as shepherds of humanity is over. We were supposed to protect the people, not rule them. The Vanguard must evacuate the city, or be eradicated when Nightfall fills your sky.
Damn, alright. Good God Almighty.
Telemetry confirms. Drifter fired off his NLS drive. He's long gone. That warship that fired on Tharsis has left orbit. Imperium command net just lit up with chatter that a weapons test has concluded. That was Nightfall. Sorry, Hoss. Ida was at ground zero in the blast. She's okay. But you better come on back.
Oh, now there's just like... Now there's just like no life in this place anymore. Aw. Oh, that's...
I didn't understand what was happening at first. All those Guardians and Ghosts.
Dozens of casualties, every one of them irreplaceable. And Drifter has disappeared without a trace.
Well, life always cuts and runs. We can't rely on him.
It was all so normal. But then, that horrible light. How many Guardians would those ghosts have found? How many people would they have saved? Bale was right there, and all I could do was hide.
For now, we should focus on stopping Bale. The city is his next target. The Vanguard will be focused on preparing for an extinction-level event. In the meantime, we have leads to follow. Guardian, we need you ready.
Drifter's running a Bale. Thinks his vision is saying Eris will die if he doesn't. As if we can't change that. I'm through trying to stop his foolishness. He can chase the 9 without me.
Alright then. The Drifter's gone. All these Guardians are now toast. What's next? What are we doing next? Listen to recording. Okay, before I do that, before we do that, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I will be right back. Okay. Collect tape. Oh, it's just sitting right here. Okay.
Hey, hero. You gotta know, I had nothing to do with the Tharsis Nightfall attack. Bale sprung it as soon as I took off to meet him. Sorry I had to shrug you in orbit. I hoped Bale just needed guidance, but he's a dredgen, through and through. And now, so many lights lost. I tried to reach out to Blue. She's cut me off. Guess I don't blame her. I got my in with Bale. His other voice gives me the visceral chills. But they think I'm along for the ride. Only thing is, I'm not sure I know exactly what I'm looking for. Bale is one messed up son of a gun. He's been calling himself a weapon. But we both know there's only one. So what did Six pick him for? I'll see what I can learn. About Nightfall and the Imperium. I'll be in touch, hero.
Be in touch. Oh, not the cat guardian. Damn. No light in this body. No signs of life. Go to the tower, okay. No, not the annex. What are you doing? Whoa, 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 whoa. Why the annex? Oh, because it has to be in his office. I see. Sure, I guess. I guess we can do that. Okay. To the Tower Annex. I feel like this was definitely not the fastest way to get to Zavala's office. It definitely wasn't. What is the purpose of throwing me all the way into an area that's like not the closest? Oops. Okay, so destroy Nightfall Station. Speak with who and who via my ghost. So now I just go to the derelict. Okay. This is a lot of walking around to different places just to talk to people, and I wasn't a fan of it when it was during the seasonal stuff, and this is making me feel more like this is season, like the episode stuff, you know? I like it when it's more mission focused rather than just talking to people, you know? Like what step am I even on? 17 of 45? Okay. So we're a fourth of the way approximately through this thing, a little bit more. And so far we have talked to people for the most part and done 2 actual missions, because 2 of the missions that we did were Lawless Frontier, right? Yeah. Alright, Eris, what you got?
I bring unsettling news. The Dredgen's weapon could only have come from beyond our dimensionality. To uncover truth, I contacted the emissary of the Nine.
Right on time. Hey there, Guardian. Miss Morn. Did you start?
Yes. I required audience with the Nine, and the emissary agreed to assist the investigation. Guardian, you must know what we have gleaned.
Alright. Cutscene? Alright, cutscene.
I suspected we needed 6. The last emissary to channel them was Zur, and, well, it left him changed.
The emissary and I opened the connection. I invoke you 6 to answer for transgression.
The Outer Nine are difficult to translate. They aren't like the 9 we can have a conversation with. 6 is alien.
Abject disinterest. Invocations absent of purpose.
I inquired his involvement with Dredgen Bale.
Audience is not devoid of charge.
I could feel myself losing hold on reality. 6 pushed me down.
Enough! Tell us of your intentions with Dredgen Bale.
I have a message for the weapon.
You, Guardian.
A weapon is requisite. In the distant future, we set about selection by right and by trial. A weapon was chosen, not by all, not by me. The Outer loose a more compliant tool. A weapon the Outer command. Your dredgen. Its knees bent and rings kissed. We gifted Bale the station core. With Three's death, protection negated. Prophecy is certainty. Our liberation demands causation. Volition does not exist.
Interesting.
Smear Bale into unrecognizable meat. For continued alignment, the Outer thank you, weapon.
We tried to hold them in place.
But his strength was too great. 6 departed, but left us with what you must know. The Outer 9 have crafted your shadow.
Okay, so I think I understand. So the 9 that selected us or chose us to be the weapon are on our side, but the Outer 9, which are against us, have chosen Bale to be the weapon. So it's weapon against weapon. It's Light Guardian versus, or I shouldn't say Light Guardian. It's Guardian of the City versus Dredgen Guardian. I don't know why, but my cats are fighting in the room. Okay, now we have to go speak Rifter at Tharsis Outpost, so more running around. Did I get anything cool or fun to mess around with? I don't think so. Ooh, well. Is there anything in the rewards pass? No. I checked the store already, so. It's a shader. Ooh. That do be looking nice, and I think I could probably use that on a couple of other things.
Guardian, you've got an incoming call.
Hey, hero. I can still fix this. No one else has to die.
Bale does.
Oh, no. Why isn't Blue answering my calls? She won't talk to me.
You know what I told the Vanguard the moment you sauntered into town?
Get off my line.
I told them your ideas were dangerous. That you were going to take us back to the Dark Age. Now Bale, following in your footsteps, has butchered whole fire teams of Guardians and Ghosts.
I was put here to deal with him. It has to be me.
You don't reason with a light like that. You bury him, and you take the Ghost apart.
What else am I supposed to do? I did everything they told me. Everything! That 9 in Bale's head told me either I lead the Imperium, or Eris dies. How is that a choice?
Unprincipled coward. That vision is playing you right into their hands.
You won't tell me. Blue won't talk to me. What am I supposed to do?
You really don't know. You are the most authority-resistant, rule-breaking swindler in the city. What does that man do to a god?
Con him.
All right then. Oh, we didn't need to be over here for anything. Okay. Speak with Blue in the cantina. Let's just settle up here. Oh, we don't settle up. Okay. Decrypt plans. Speak to our. Okay.
That splicing shit is worse grammar than textbook. But sure knows its way around Imperium encryption. Okay, let's see. Oh, son of a... Nightfall Station doesn't just have a light-killing payload. Theoretically, it nullifies the darkness as well. That warship fired a prototype, but this finished version has remote attack capabilities. This thing could target home from anywhere. According to this data, it's not finished yet. And no idea where they're building it. As for Drifter, I'm done with that guy. You all can field his calls.
Okay. Okay, now where? Fighter? Anti-up with it. Ooh. Zephyrius? Oh, this is the... Yeah, this is the, Minotaur. It's got a Fate Bringer. It's awesome. Okay. Place banners or a Vex card game throughout the Tharsis. Okay. Okay, well, I guess I know why that was there before. Just kind of skipping through this at this point. Ooh, we got a Vex ability? Plant trackers on the Imperium cargo on Europa. Oh, a smuggle mission. Okay. Okay, I think for right now, that's where I'm gonna call it. We're more than halfway through the campaign at this point, but I do need to go pick up my wife from work. So I think we're just gonna call it here for today, and then we'll pick this up either tomorrow or on Sunday, and then finish it up. But I mean, so far, like, let me just kind of the Cabal theme playing in the background. Nice. Let me just kind of like sum my points up here real quick while I'm thinking about it. So I like the cutscenes. The cutscenes are great. They're always top tier. The ad density in these areas feels fine. I have lots of things to shoot. I'm not feeling quite as challenged as I think I should at this point. It doesn't feel like I'm necessarily facing a whole lot of resistance. And my biggest complaint right now is just all the running around to different locations, having to talk to different people. I get that there needs to be world building and story in this, but there's so much of it that it takes away from the core loop of getting into a mission, wanting to fight, getting into a mission, wanting to fight. Like, contrast this to the Edge of Fate campaign, where you started off mission, and then you did a little bit of talking and stuff around the caldera to get familiar, but then it was right into missions. You had to go to this area, you had to face a bunch of things, then you had a mission. You had to go to this area, you face a bunch of things, then you had a mission. And there wasn't a whole lot of walking around and talking to people during the campaign per se. It was always like you had a mission, then you had another mission, then you had another mission. And even when you talked to people, even when you had to talk to the NPCs, they were near or around the area that the next mission was going to be, right? So like the Emeritus, Dean Rebecca, they were always like in that area for the Central Academy or whatever, where the missions were for Fallow, for Nostis and all that. And then when you had to talk to Lodi or you had to talk to Orin, they were always near or in the area of the destination, right? So I don't know, this just feels, it feels very slow and clunky having to go from all these different areas to talk to people, especially since we have the new call system with the ghost, right? I feel like some of these could just be done as calls or whatever, or you know, there could be ways to make the campaign or the story more fluid, where you didn't have to get off of Tharsis as much or off of these outpost areas. So I don't know, that's just kind of my thoughts and my feelings so far, but yeah, like I said, I'm gonna leave it here. We're like 3 hours in approximately. So far it's, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. You know, like the moments when I'm actually playing the game feel fun and they feel enjoyable, and the cutscenes feel fun and enjoyable, and I'm getting a lot of really good story and insight during those cutscenes, trying to piece it all together. But having to do like all the running around, that's just pulling it down for me. It's killing the vibe for me. Yeah, that's gonna be it. I will pick this up, like I said, either tomorrow or on Sunday. I will post whatever it's gonna be. I'll post it in the Discord. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Hope you guys had a good one. I will see you guys later. Take care.